Hello. I'm the owner of Cannonball events, and I'm here with Lancashire running legend and clothing innovator Dr. Ron Hill, ahead of the race that our company is organising with Highburn Council in Ron's honour. And I've come to ask him a few questions. What's the best bit of advice that a coach has ever given you, do you think?
I've never had a coach in my life, ever.
Wow.
Full stop. Never had a coach.
Never had a coach?
No.
Okay, so what advice does Ron give to himself then, before a race?
Well, he learns all these things I've been talking about,
Yeah.
Don't wait to have to pick up a plastic cup and drink out of it. Drink out of it, have your drink before you set off, and all little tiny things like that.
Yeah.
Make sure you've got the lightest footwear possible. It all sort of adds up.
Yeah, so it sounds to me like it was really well planned out, and then you just delivered the plan on the day. That's how it sounds. You just ran as hard as you could do on the day, but you knew everything else was in place.
Well, yeah, it's like when I did my 209, I woke up in the morning. Well, I'd learnt all sorts of things, like if you're in a room with 5 other runners, like I was in the Munich Olympics. It wasn't. It was the Japanese Olympics. You know, they get on your nerves. You can't get any proper sleep. And I just went to pieces and had an absolute disaster. I thought, well, I'm going to try and get out of this if I can in future. And when I ran that 209, I managed to get a single room to myself.
Yeah.
And my mother and father were there as well. So I got up when I wanted, I ate what I wanted, but that morning of the race, I actually went out and ran probably a couple of miles with the kit on, just to make sure everything was in perfection.
Yeah.
And that gave me great confidence. The only thing was, when we got picked up in the car, I'd forgot my sunglasses. This woman who was taking me to the start said, "Bloody hell, you know what you're messing about?" I said, "Well, I need the sunglasses." It was partly to look anonymous, if you will, partly to sort of be comfortable. So she went back and took me back and stood on the line and looked at everybody, and when the gun went off, I went.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, that's the one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Edinburgh 1970. There's been a recent publication that we were just discussing Athletics Weekly, which is fantastic that we're still talking about it from now. What's your opinion on where marathon running's at the moment for UK athletics, if you like, and where we're up to, particularly on the male side of things, because we seem to be getting a little bit better over the last few years, but we are still quite a way off. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you feel.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, but people are beginning to get there, if you will, which is good. And I don't think I've got anything to do with that. But I mean, my 209 in Edinburgh was a marvellous achievement. And I'm hoping people will look at that and say, well, if he could do it, you know, certainly we should be able to do it.
Yeah, and they're still looking at that now. You're still in an elite band of people that have just dipped under that 210 in there.
Yeah.
There's not many of them. It's a very short list.
And as I said, that was ages ago. So surely there should be some other people coming on right now to sort of take the place that we've vacated, if